Back in the 1980s, it was a media, yeah, that thing. They had movies. They had video games. They even had movies about video games. And with that, I'd like to introduce a franchise called Alien. Aliens was a very successful movie franchise in the 80s, having many different movies and video games. One video game I'd like to talk about is Alien 3 for the Sega Genesis. Alien 3 was released for the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why are you using the Sega, not the Super Nintendo? Well, because I want to. Now first, here's some things that bother me. Here's the screen for the first level. It says Stage 1, Mission. Okay, what's my mission? Did they leave it off on purpose or did they simply just forget about it? What's my mission? Get ready? The objective of the game is to rescue prisoners before time runs out and exit the level. Simple, right? Wrong. If you run out of time, you're fucked. The game tries to alert you with the stupid annoying sound that doesn't stop until you reach your doom. So, if you take too long on one stage, you failed. And you know what happens next? They show the aliens coming out of the prisoners being held captive and... Oh! I don't want to see that. Why couldn't they have just left this screen on there or put a screen that says, you fucked up or try again? But no, they make you bask in your failure and make you do it again. When you finish a level, you get this screen that says, well done, and shows your stats. And if you notice, I'm playing on easy. This game is so hard I'm only able to play it on easy. Not hard, not normal, easy. And I maxed out my number of lives, but it doesn't help if you're playing this game on anything but easy. The outcome's the same. Death, death, and more death, until ultimately, game over. But this game wouldn't be so hard if the odds were in your favor. What do I mean? Well, first, you have a radar that's supposed to help you, but most of the time, it doesn't, because the batteries run out when the screen flashes. This lets you know it's about to die, and so are you. Finding batteries is as easy as finding a clean hooker. It just doesn't happen. This game is really stingy with its batteries when you need them. Second, the foreground gets in the way all the time, from blocking you from being able to see enemies, to confusing you on where you're able to go, and not knowing what platforms you're able to jump on. I mean, come on, who decided to do that? And this game has sensitivity problems, because if you even get a little too close to an enemy, you will take damage. It pisses you off to a point that your character doesn't even want to get up and play anymore. And that sensitivity affects grenades as well. Just watch. I drop a grenade, and nothing. It misses the alien. How's that supposed to help me? But I guess it's better than having them bounce back at you. Another weird thing about the grenades is that if you throw one, it explodes as normal. But listen to the sound it makes. I don't know how to describe that sound. It sounds as if I killed an alien, but there's no alien in sight. So my only guess is that the game is mad that you wasted a grenade or something. I'm glad they included more enemies than just the big aliens. They also include the ones that impregnate the humans. I love how Ripley shows how badass she is by ripping that thing off. I eventually managed to get to a boss that I think is the easiest boss in the video game history. They decided to make hard enemies, harder levels, and puzzling labyrinths. But the boss is super easy. I mean, who came up with this? He's like Dracula from Simon's Quest. Well, maybe not that easy. He did manage to kill me. Where does this level even take place? A meat locker? Not to be confused with Foot Locker. That's only for feet. I am surprised by the quality of music and how good it is. Just listen. You know, I didn't notice this, but Ripley's jumps look a lot like Marty McFly performing Johnny B. Good. See the similarity? So all in all, Alien 3 is an okay game. If you like unfairness and extreme difficulty, so I know you like unfairness, how can a game be unfair? Like killing aliens and when you think you're done another comes out of nowhere to try and kill you. While your scanner is like, oh yeah, there's an alien there. And to my knowledge, there are no extra lives in this game, so you're allowed 9 at max? I mean, I have a hard time getting to stage 5, but I have like 4 lives left. And I don't know how much more of the game there is because I can't beat it, and I'm on easy! Why can't they let you have lives that'll rack up so you have more than 9? Like, is it so hard to put just the word 1 up and just have the character walk through it and gain a life? I mean, it's 2 words, 1 up, 1 up. Like, they couldn't have just done that instead of a scanner that doesn't even work? So yeah, you get the picture. I'm done.